name loads. There we go.
Gun Gun Pixies.
Right, welcome to another lunchtime-ish stream from GameGrin. Back with Gun Gun Pixies. Third stream, so I hope you've been enjoying. Let me check out this DLC menu. CP Passive Early Release. You can freely select and play episodes 1 to 4 in the field exercises. Oh, I can turn them off. So wait, if I have these DLC, then why are they not active? I'll look into that. Anyway, last stream I had to nip off because I streamed long enough, but I'm partway through mission 3, and now we can find out what's happening, y'all. Some more stuff to buy at the shop. Quick stop there. I don't think I want the X-ray scope. I don't think I'll save up for that. I'll get the scope X because I think I have enough of that. Fantastic. Oops. Weapons. I think the rabbit gun TO4. Excuse me. And the tortoise shot K4. Now, customize. If you haven't been watching, then this follows the exploits of I keep doing that, of Kamipon and Vitan as their as part of Pixie team. They are looking, they are researching a dorm full of Japanese girls. All characters are 18 or over. Yeah, the chat's not moving. I guess I should go to sleep. I should go to sleep before the sun even set. Minami came home upset in the last stream, and we're trying to find out quite what happened by shooting her with magic bullets. Well, we all went through a lot today. We should go to sleep too. Not yet. Oh, can't we leave the report writing for later? Miss Minami's hands were blazing across that keyboard. If we act now, we might be able to see what she was doing. Aren't you interested? Oh, right. There might even be information on that Nagiri girl. A girl called Nagiri upset Minami by pretending she didn't exist. Indeed. Let's head over to her PC without waking her. Did you think you could forget about us? These squids, the humans can't see them, but they're a pain. More of them? And they're even more than before. What's going on here? Just where do these guys keep coming from? We can't let them stop us from investigating that PC. Destroy them all! Okay. How is this happening? Are they coming from a nearby source? It's a good thing I upgraded my weapons, isn't it? We can think about that later, partner. Okay, I don't think it does anything. Huh? What's underwear doing in a place like this? Good question. We'll have to put it back in a drawer later. Just let me scan this underwear data while I have the chance. There. Ugh, tiny phaser? What kind of data is this? tiny fit, so I can let them wear that coloured underpants size too. It's safe. Sucker! Kisses. Oh. Coins on there.
Charger. Coin.
Some ammo.
Coin. Reload.
Okay, so I can't kill them by... Oh.
Coin.
Shut up. Oh, no, this is a different level because I was allowed to save, so that means that's completely different. If you haven't been watching these streams, then you won't know that platforming this is already awful. How about the PC? Find out what's going on.
Coin.
Oh, there it is. Curses. Ah, curses. There's still coins. We did it, and the PC hasn't been touched. I mean, we walked all over the keyboard, but okay. We should be able to investigate without being blocked by the password. There's so many things I want to look at, but let's start with the chat she was in. Letting you touch this PC would be dangerous, so I'll do it. The chat is this. It's no good, y'all. I'm in the worst mood. Destruction Demon Minimi. The sleeping lass on the bed. This isn't like you, Minimi. What's wrong? Minimi even uses her weird dialect in chat rooms. Yeah, since she got upset, she's been using a weird dialect. I'm assuming it makes it sounds more rural in Japanese, or reads more rural anyway. So that translates to y'all. Maybe this Hokuto guy is just that easy to talk to. Maybe. I got ignored by an old friend this morning. Even back in hell, that's all I've been able to think about. It's gotten me down. I get it, that's happened to me too. Still, you're overthinking this. There's nothing better for a bad experience than forgetting all about it. You should do something you like, or just crash out. You're right. Thanks, Hakuto. I'll go do that. Thanks as always. We've known each other for 3 years now. No worries. I can't escape now, so hurry up and sleep. I see, so that's why Ms. Minami, again with Ms, they keep calling him Miss and then occasionally it'll be Ms. Chose to go to sleep now. How could someone forget about a cute little girl like Miss Minami? See? It's criminal, I tell you. If the people of Pandemo could hear you now, they'd call you a heretic. Relying on other people is for the weak. It's better to sever bonds immediately. Well, yeah, but that's Pandemo. It doesn't work for people like that on this planet, not in this country. This planet is filled with maidens like Miss Hokuto that are readily willing to lend a hand to strangers. But I thought the chat said man. I don't think that Hokuto is a girl, you know. Sound like a man to me. Oh, she's a maiden, a real girl, I can tell. Do you doubt me? Strangely persuasive, you know. Now let's see. Check that IP address, correlate the images. Seems she's a girl. Fairly typical student at that. What? How can you tell? Everything's connected on the internet. I use her IP address to check her social networks. I even worked out what school she goes to. It's one nearby. Wow, that's incredible. Wait, did you find out everything about me too? What on the earth, internet, sure. I could research your entire history in an instant, though it's my rule not to do that when unnecessary. It's still rather shocking. Just a thought, I don't know if the my audio is loud enough. Hello, Puce. Just a person. Just considering whether my audio is loud enough. No, turn myself up a bit, just in case. Just so I'm just inside the yellow. Because I don't want to be drowned out by the game too much. It appears this chat is a function embedded in Ms. Miname's blog. Seems so. It's similar in design to some of the stuff she has in here. In fact, this place feels like her blog made real. I haven't found anything about that Nagiri girl yet, though. Oh, B10, look at this. It's an old article, but it's just what we were looking for. Let's see. This is... Nagiri mentioned an amazing anime. It's such a masterpiece, I was moved. Like a shot through the heart. It's based on a game. It's so good, me. So that I do not forget this meeting for all eternity, I shall make it the key for my computer, me. I see, so Ms. Nagiri knows a lot about anime. That's not what's important here. When she says the key for her computer, she needs the password. Now that we have a lead on the password, it should be easy to figure out. Let's look for the anime, B10. They're using her computer to try and work out what her password is. Yes, ma'am. Time to start our investigation. Thank you for the confirmation, Puce. How are you doing today? I've set the suspicious points to start glowing. Thanks.
Search.
Just turn that off there. So we've got the bookcase, some coins over there. Surely over here there should be. Oops.
Search.
Aha. Didn't want to jump down and then find out there was a
Coin.
thing over here. Search. Doesn't look like it's here. I think this is it. Doing what I always do with the Neptune games and creating my own revisions to the dialogue. To me, no.
Coin.
Yes, what is time?
Coin.
Remember this shelf down here? There's another gold one. Okay, I'll shoot her.
Coin.
Why should I have got a sheet on her bed? I can't find anything that looks like it's related to anime. Yes. None of her possessions look like it's related to anime. Let's just ignore the screenshots on the back of these anime DVDs. Oop, behind her head. Whoop. So I can't walk on her.
Coin.
Jumping on the humans is only for bath time, it seems.
Turret up.
Into the bin. Oh, I found some of that diet gum. I pray that Miss Mario doesn't end up like that again. Referring to mission 1.
Search.
Okay. Nothing glowing, nothing glowing. She's not glowing. Oh. Ah, this looks pretty good actually, but it's not related to our current mission.
Coin.
Except for that coin. Haha. I bought the
Search.
advanced scope, or scope X, or whatever it was called. Where do you keep anime? I know where I keep it. Or digital. No coins on the eyes of the skull.
Coin.
Huh.
Search.
The anime clearly isn't anime. It's not anime enough.
Coin.
Dang it. It's just not possible to get some tight platforming in this game. Lang Lang and
Search.
what the? Off again. These military investigation tools are useless. What? Whoa, there are tons of these things that seem related, Campbell.
Yes.
This might be it. Let's try entry into the PC. It's right next to the damn computer. A space opera anime set in the Milky Way, huh? Reminds me of the Galactic Detectives. Anime title is what she said. The heroines are really cute. Apparently, all destroyer is a phrase that comes up in the show. Well, now I know where she got it from. What about the password though? You think this is it? Yeah, it has to be. Thank you. Excuse me. Oh, is someone outside? Minami, we're about to go for dinner. Do you want to come with us? Who rang the doorbell? I heard that strange. She said we were free to come into her room whenever it was this early, if it was this early, but she's locked it. Maybe she went out on her own. Emma, did you tell her the plans? Yeah, I told her before she left the dorm this morning. We don't know if she's in there or not, so we may as well wait a bit. They're inviting her out. That poses a problem, given Ms. Minami's current situation. No, you get it wrong, Cannonball. Her feeling down at the moment is only more reason to go out and have fun with friends. Don't get so excited. Get your face out of mine. Anyway, what you're saying is you should make her accept their invitation? Of course. I know Ms. Minami will be delighted that her friends are inviting her out. Even if she's not awake right now.
熟睡してい
She
る
sounds
な
asleep. This really is a problem.
寂し
I'm
い
so sad. Wait, everyone...
これ寝過ごした
Is this what they mean by oversleeping being bad for you? If Miss Minami won't wake up on her own, then we'll have to do it. Climb up there and shoot her.
あ
Wake her up sounds simple, but what should we do? Shoot her. Happy bullets won't work on people when they're asleep.
あ
Let's start thinking. But you're no good at planning. Don't be like that. That's why I have you.
ったく
Fine then. We'll start by looking for anything nearby that seems useful. There's an alarm clock by her head. Okay, we'll shoot those things with happy bullets and hopefully wake her up. No, no. Thank you. It's untranslated. Yes, the alarm's ringing. That should do it. Nope, she's not getting up. Dang, rabbit.
よし
Then our only option is to shoot things close to Miss Minami. Sometimes you have to be forceful to get things done.
ロード中だ
How is this alarm clock not close to her? Why am I on the floor? It's just so I have an excuse to look up her dress again. Skirt. Right. Oh, look at that plushie. I'm the being known as Destruction Demon Mimi. Seriously, you're the demon? I bestow destruction and happiness in my wake to absorb the surplus sorrow in the world.
見ろ
Ah, look, the plushie is making its way over to Miss
みんなの
Minami.
向かうぞ
Me? At? I mean, that's literally what she said. There it goes, it jumped right on her face. Oh, that was some impact. We could never manage that at our size.
破壊豆
You darn destruction demon, do you have any idea how long I've wanted to do that for?
憧れるわ
Several months since she moved in. No, several weeks, sorry.
いけ追撃の
Go, follow up with that, follow up with a punch, then a kick, then a rolling cradle.
あいえ
No, it's too hard, you don't have to.
というかやりすぎは良くない
We don't want to go too far. What the? My head hurts.
みな
How
みち
big
ゃん
is that plushie?
私たちだけで行く
Minami,
ね
we're about to leave. Huh? Oh right, everyone's going out to eat. Oh, just come in, me.
行ったね
There she goes. Did you see the look on her face? She was so happy.
あ
Yes, I never thought this would be enough to brighten someone's heart. It seems I underestimated your powers of insight. Oh, a compliment? I guess the MVP this time is Miss Destruction Demon Bar.
もう一度
Shall we make it move again?
やめ
We
とこう
better not. I
こ
don't
れ以
think
上
we're
は
going.
良くない気がする
And in any case, we should be investigating
そ
as
れよ
much as
り
we can while the
両
dorm
生が
members
出
are
かけ
around.
るんだ
了解ですよ
Understood. Thanks, Miss Plushie. Gonna see Nagiri out here.
美味しか
More
っ
than likely. That's delicious, don't you think,
みなみ
Minami?
ちゃん
They must have an excellent chef to make my tongue tingle so.
うまかったんだな
You liked it?
よか
That's
った
great.
よかった
Next time I'll have to make you one of these myself
今度
then.
可能だと
You
いうのか
can
ね
do that, me?
おうとも
Of course.
み
You
なみが食べたその
have
オ
a
ム
bit
ライス
of your
味見したけどなかな
omurice.
かのものだね
I had a bit of your omurice, and I must say it was pretty good.
でも俺っちなら
I can make the eggs even softer and fluffier. Your tongue will be writhing in ecstasy. Oh,
重たい
writhing.
ごく
Right, yeah, she's got the hots for Minami. That sounds malicious, me. Oh, hey everyone. Why don't we drop by the arcade after this? Apparently they have a lot of new
いろい
goods
ろ
in.
新しく入荷したみたい写真撮る
We
や
can
つ
take
でしょ
photos together and then... Oh right, they have some games where you can play as
怪盗が
thieves.
人気だから
Because of that
怪盗を
phantom
モチー
thief
フに
who's
した
gotten
体感
popular.
ゲームもあるよ
A game center, you say? No, she said arcade. Works for me. What about you, Minami? To think you would invite me to that dark place of gaming. You have some nerve. Certainly, that works for me too.
ミナは
You sound confident, Minami. Wow, you're good at games, Minami? Not just good, brilliant, me. I spent many a day in the past training myself in the ways of gaming. I matched wavelengths with my soul friend and my friend and... Minami? What's wrong? It's nothing, me. Let's go then, yeah? What game should we play? Why don't we let Amma decide? She's our leader. I have no objections, me. Huh? I'm the leader? What a responsibility. Well then, in that case... a crane game. Let's go get some of those gacha. I'm no good at those. If you're good at them, it doesn't cost too much money. Pretty sure Amayo's a beginner though. Don't worry, me. For you, you have I, the capturing destruction demon Mimi at your side. No one can escape from my clutches. So do you capture things or destroy things? I wish you could keep your backstory consistent. So is there something you're after, Amma? Yep, this thing called Mushroom Park. It's modelled after a bunch of snacks. You can't eat it? Of course not. Just because I love sweet things doesn't mean I... Sheesh. I was just kidding. Well then, we'll be counting our skills when we get there, Master Minami. Master, huh? Very well, I will permit you to witness the use of my many special techniques. You're so reliable, this will be great. That was great, I had so much fun. Can't believe we played them all. Holding all these prizes is such a pain. We got a great photo. It's a bit small, but it'll make for a great memento. Right, Minami? Minami? What's wrong? Why are you spacing out? Do you feel unwell? Should we take a rest? No, I'm fine. I don't need to rest. I'm just really glad I moved in here. I feel so happy right now. Minami. She said she's happy, huh? She's going all mushy on us. You can tell she's feeling friendly when she starts speaking normally. Quit staring at me. I'm going home. Well, why don't we all go home together then? Oh, wait up, Minami. What's wrong? Why'd you stop all of a sudden? Nigiri. Yep. Oh, she's cute. Is she a friend of yours? From this morning. Oh, this is unexpected, ain't it? Did you live around here? Well, that's me. Minami. Huh? Hold on, y'all. I mean, time out, miss. I know at least 10 people named Minami in this here galaxy, so... Minami? Chase after her. Please wait up. Are you a new acquaintance? If so, wait. All y'all have gone already? Come on now, that's just awful. Though, I guess I'm the most awful for forgetting. Weird. Several days later. By which it means several days in the past. Because last time it said several weeks ago and it meant several weeks later. Alright, let's go. Oh, Destroyer. I, Destruction Demon Mimi, have made my return. Minami. Ah, you're all here, are you, me? Oh, Destroyer! Welcome back, Minami. Here, I made a cafe au lait for you. Milky coffee, okay. Drink up. You have my thanks, me. However, what is it? Why have all three of you come to greet me? This is just too much. It's an intervention, clearly. No, it isn't, Minami. The problem affects everyone at Lilliput. The effects. Affects. What are you talking about, me? Wait, could it be? Is the dawn under attack by a demon king from another world? Minami, be honest with us. You've been upset this whole time, haven't you? If I'm not wrong then, it has something to do with that girl we met outside Shiko, doesn't it? Well,
南
Minami, lying doesn't help anyone.
いや
No, I'm totally fine. I'm just glad you're all being nice to me as well.
雰囲気を悪く
You're
し
just
ないよ
bluffing so things
う
don't
強
get
がってる
awkward.
んだろうけど
But isn't that just going to make the problem
隠
worse?
された
You
方
don't
が
need to
余
keep
計
up
に
this
気に
act
なるん
around
だ
us.
ぞだから下手に演技しない方がいい
See, this is what I was talking about yesterday. You get emotional whiplash. It's sort of fun and games and upskirts, and now it's okay to feel lonely because we're your friends.
おやそれは
Oh
ご
my,
本
you're
人の
taking
経
from
験から
experience,
来る
talking
も
from
のですか
experience there?
ね今
I'm
思う
perfectly
ことは
fine
い
right
いだ
now,
ろう
thank
な
you. You have my thanks for
こ
before
の
though.
前のことは悩みなど
Worry is not an emotion that dwells within destruction being
のうさぎ
meaning.
にそん
The
な
Crimson
感情
Rabbit.
みなみちゃん
Minami, won't you let us
私た
help
ち
you?
じゃお前をさ
On my
お
own.
姉ちゃんたち
We're
は
on your side,
い
no
つだ
matter
ってみ
what.
なみちゃんの味
So
方だ
we
よ
want you to talk about what's troubling you.
だから
Want-
話し
We
てほ
want you
し
to
い
be
な
honest with us.
嬉しいけど
I appreciate it,
ダ
but
メ私の
this
問
is
題
my
やも
problem,
ん
y'all.
甘代さん
Talking
た
to
ち
you
に
about it
話
won't
しても
solve
解
anything.
決できるもんやなそれでも
Still, we'd like you
話
to
して
talk
み
to
て
us,
み
Minami.
なみちゃんジャシコで会っ
The
た
girl we
女
met
の子
outside Joshiko,
なぎ
she's called Nagiri. We were really close at the primary school we went to in
仲の
Kensai.
良かったと
I had
う
an
すうす
inkling,
感
but
づ
for
い
now
て
I
たけ
know,
ど
now I know
関
for
西
sure.
出身だっ
You're
た
from
んだ
Kensai, huh?
それで
I'm assuming that's a more rural, i.e. Texas area of Japan. Yeah, she
私
was
にと
my...
って
No, we were both the closest friends the other had. At
お
least
互
that's
いに
what I
とって
thought.
過去形ですかあの時
I saw her at school, so I built up the
勇
courage
気
to
出し
talk
て
to her.
話してる
But Nagiri looked confused. She said she didn't remember me.
私のことなんか知らないって
Oh, she said she
見
didn't
覚えが
remember
な
me,
い
she
って
did. That she didn't remember me at all.
もうなぎりは
Nagiri doesn't want nothing to do
もう
with me no
私と
more.
関わり
So
た
I,
くない
I
よ
know she was lying when she
だか
said
ら
she
知
didn't
らないなん
remember
て
me.
嘘ついて
Maybe she hates me so much for forgetting about she forgot
本
that
当に
thing.
は
I'm such an idiot.
あの子のこと
I really did like her. But it was all one-sided. I was the only one who thought we were was
過去
friends.
やったそれは
Well,
よし
alright,
お
it's
肉
time for
食べ
steak.
よう
Huh?
元気がない時
I
は
think it helps you more
美
when
味
you're
しいも
feeling
のを食
down.
べるのが
Good
一
food.
番
I just
今日は
happened
特
to
売品のいい
get some
お
steak
肉
on
が手に
sale
入っ
today,
たから
so let's all
みん
eat
なで
into our
食べて
stuff.
食べてそれ
You
姉
sure it's
貴が
not
食
just
べ
you
たい
who
だ
wants
け
to
で
eat,
は
sis?
俺はこう
I
いう
have
場面
no
で
other
他に持
joke
ち
I
ネ
can
タ
make
が
at a time
ない
like
んです
this. Well, I guess it's my fault for stereotyping you as a foodie.
それじゃあみなみちゃん
Alright then,
お
Minami.
肉料理の
After our
後は
steak, let's have a bath together so I can show you in love.
それで
Excuse
は
me, what?
私はゲーム
After
勝
that,
負
you
にお
can
付き合い
come
します
play
よ
games with me. We
夜
can play all
通し
night and see who
何
wins
本
the
勝
most.
負みんな
Thank you, everyone, but
本当に
I'm
あり
fine.
がとう
Huh?
お肉食べて
No matter
も
what I eat, no matter how kind y'all are to me, that girl's never
あ
coming
の
back.
子はみんなも
You're
今
being
は
so
優
kind
し
to
い
me.
けど
No, you're being kind to me because of the situation. I
今
know.
やからこそ
Eventually,
優
I
し
have
いや
to.
ちょっと
Hey, we don't need
そんな
remarks
言
like
い
that.
草姉貴
Sis,
抑え
don't.
て
Just leave me alone. Oh, I've done it now. Kira, I didn't mean to yell.
なんや
Why do I always end up causing trouble for
なん
everyone?
でいつみなみ
Anyway, it's my fault too. Calm down. If this is what it's come to, then
リリーパッドになって
I'm so glad I moved into lily pad. I don't fit in anywhere I go.
みなみちゃん待って
Minami, wait.
ついてこないで
Don't follow me. Just lock your door and check out.
みなみちゃん
Minami. I suppose we can't just let this alone.
同意いたします
I agree. Mrs. Minami is now regretting coming to this door.
寮に入ったこ
If
とを
things
後
get
悔
any
して
worse,
いる
there's a possibility that she may very
こ
well
のままで
leave.
は最悪
The number of targets we have for observation would decrease. It would disrupt our mission. We'll stop her. Pitan, any objections? No, our
乙女が
maiden is
悩み
worried,
涙して
crying.
いる
That alone is more than enough reason for us to take part. Well said. Then it's time to roll out Pixie Team.
ラジャー
Mission start. Because I wasn't in the middle of a mission.
ちょっと待って南殿は部屋の
Minami's
中
in
だ
her
よね
room, right?
あ
Right, but don't open the door just yet, B.
ドアを
I
開
can
け
hear
るの
what
は
sounds like
少し待
a
て
curse on the other side.
エロイもエッサイもエロイもエッサイも耕せみこれはむしろ
Isn't
早
that
く
more
突
reason
入
to
し
go
な
in
きゃ
the
ダ
right
メ
way?
でしょ
Open the door.
ド
Damn
アを開
start.
けるよ
Is this it? I feel so numb. Mysterious power holds this door shut. I don't know if it works on Earthlings, but it's strong enough to block us. It appears that Miss Minami really is special. Could have said that a bit sooner. Yeah, it really hurts. I thought we were done with the dangerous missions. Wait here, I'm going to check out the glass door. May be able to get inside through there. Hey, but if you go outside, you'll die. You can't. Only if I'm outside for a long period of time. One moment won't do me any harm. You just wait right there, B. It's not like you can move again yet anyway. No way, don't tell me you planned this out to stop me doing anything stupid. No, you're overthinking this. Maybe that power made your mind even number than it already was. Let's go away at once. I didn't need to voice it because she voiced it. Wow, it's so cold outside. It's no use, I can't open it. Time to go back. Shoot it with your magic boards. Strange power is hanging around, stopping us from opening any way in. Isn't there anything else we can do? Up until now, when we've been fighting, we've had all these strange auras come at us. This is even worse. Could we get one of the dorm members to open it for us? The Earthlings don't seem to be able to sense this power, so it shouldn't affect them, hopefully. That might work, but I don't think making Miss Minami see the others right now would be good for her emotional state. And we better not. What other options do we have? What's wrong? Has there been a problem? Dang rabbit! Clearly there has been. How rude. Yes, that strange power is stopping us from fulfilling our mission. I see. So those Earthlings can use their auras to protect themselves as well as attack. Very well, it's time for me to provide you with fancy uniforms we created using information from your reports. Free of charge, of course. Hip hip hooray! Though, actually, seeing as this mission is for the future of our planet, you really should be giving us more free stuff. You too. Oh no, it was nothing. Just a minor inconvenience in regards to our supply line. What does that mean? We'll find out soon. Okay, transmission complete. Huh? Nothing's here. It's difficult to set the transmission coordinates, that's precisely. As you well know from when you first landed. Yeah, and they appeared in a room nowhere near their ship, which was outside the room. Unfortunately, you have to search for the supply. It should have arrived in either Miss Amayo's or the sister's room. Understood. We'll begin our search at once. If there's been a mistake and it's ended up in Miss Minami's room, this will be game over for us. Knock on wood. Well, let's check room A first. Sports. I've received a signal saying the object we're looking for is in this room. B, you really expect me to believe you're a psychic?
Search.
Yeah. Ooh, coming for me.
Search.
Okay, let's go check the computer. Might be up there.
Coin. Charge up. Coin. Coin.
Aha. Why are the pictures of the girls on there? Ms. Maya's been recording everything that happens in the dorm on her PC. It's very well written. One would almost believe that she's the manager of this dorm.
Yes.
We should include this on our report too. Okay, so definitely not it.
Coin. Coin. Get item.
I guess that was the item. Oh, so this costume has extra protections built in. Does it? So, why is it so revealing? I suppose this is what the commander was mumbling about. I love the way she does that. It looks great on you, Camera-Pan. Whoa, the monster's about. Switching to live ammunition. Wait, I'm not a squid. It's a virtuous bunny from Pandamo. This isn't time to be messing around. We need to get into Miss Minami's room at once. Could have gone around collecting more coins. But should have actually. Yes, we broke through that weird force field. These new costumes are amazing. Do you think the more exposed we are, the stronger we are? Who cares? Let's get going. Hi, sir. Just hold on to Ms. Minami. We're coming. Is there going to be a really revealing bikini costume that like increases your hits from 4 to 10 or something? Hey, Camera-Pan! Miss Minami is dancing in a really weird outfit. Is this some sort of ceremony? It certainly doesn't seem normal. Miss Minami looks really troubled. Maybe she's dancing to forget about what's bothering her. Our power's increased. I imagine that goes for the same for our happy bullets. Roger, let's stop Ms. Minami. Observer. Whoa! Whoa! That's close. Just out of range for those. Yeah. Ooh. Endorphins activated. Trying to do legs, arms. Okay, that's it. Standing.
No in.
Just got out of range of those.
No energy.
Oh no, run out of ammo. Tosses.
Sarata.
This is no stars.
Sarata.
Oh, nice. Thought there was a spot on a bed somewhere. The desk behind there. Ooh. Oh, dang it! Oh, rabbit. I can't. How do you switch? No! I don't believe it. Oh, whoa! Ah, ran straight into it.
Reload.
That should be it. That was certainly better than eating ice creams whilst riding a electronic bull that only had the saddle and not the bull. So what happened towards the end of the last mission? That was really weird. Not that this is normal, but my body's so hot, I feel so strange. Maybe I overdid it. I couldn't even pull off the dark ritual. I'm a failure as a destruction demon, y'all. There's your fuzz. Looks like she's asleep. Yes, we managed to avoid the worst of it. However, to think that being betrayed by a single friend would drive someone this insane. Earthlings truly are fragile. Jill Valentine cosplay. Yeah, they are. Our mission was given to us under the assumption that supporting other people is beneficial. If losing a single friend wreaks this much havoc on one's emotions, maybe not having friends in the first place is the correct decision. Kamipon, does this mean you want to break up our partnership? What? Where did that come from? Everyone goes through hard times, even if they have friends, but even greater happiness awaits on the other side, and that's thanks to your friends. There are bonds we lose, bonds we gain, and bonds that never change. The two of us should know that full well. B, did you get hit on the head with it in that last battle? Excuse me, I can't be serious too sometimes, you know? I can be. In any case, Ms. Minui's emotional problems still haven't been resolved. What should we do? She seems to be trying to get rid of her newfound bonds. We can't let things end like this, that's for sure. Even if her friendship with Ms. Nigiri is over, Ms. Minui still has Ms. Hokuto. I go from the chat room. We can contact her and have her come and mediate at Lillipad. Though an anonymous message might be suspicious. No harm in trying. Ms. Minui's friend has got to be a decent person. So let's give it a shot. To the PC! Now just one more push. Yes, let's hurry over to the PC. Oh, it doesn't work while I'm sleeping. So I can't go over there and shoot her. Yeah. Dang rabbit, as the saying goes. I'll boot up the PC. Fortunately, we've already acquired the password. Okay, let's send an email to Miss Hokuto. Oh, she hasn't sent an email address. Stop it already! No, hold on, she has other profiles and social media accounts registered here. Maybe it's on one of those. I mean, you searched her IP address and found out what school she goes to, and you can't find her email address? Let's find out what her real name is. Okay, it says Nigiri Kitabori. Great. So it's the girl who refuses to acknowledge her in person. Great, and her email address is on her Nosebook account. We really can't keep anything hidden with you around. Wait, come upon, what did you just say? Huh? Her real name is Nigiri Kitabori, but she uses the handle Hokuto. Wait. Gonna put it better myself. What? Do you think our Nigiri Kitabori is that Nigiri? No, it can't be. I mean, it's way too weird for them to be talking casually on chat after what happened. Maybe they've been chatting this whole time without realising who the other is. Can't something that dumb even happen? I mean, something as dumb as the typos in the subtitles can happen. If Ms. Minami had just taken a little look around on the earth and the internet, she would have found out who Hokuto was. Just because you're a super internet sleuth doesn't mean that a normal person can find out the same information. Look at that profile picture. Whoa, it's the same as her picture on Nosebook. This really is her, though really young. She hasn't changed at all. Yeah, but more importantly, this is a massive chance. You're right, if we can guide them into finding out who the other is, we can at least make them talk, right? Ha-cha-cha! Just what I was thinking. So this site is Minami Kaima's blog, huh? A fact you've already established. Yep, look at this thing. Huh? What is it? Ms. Minami's blog was updated. According to this timestamp, it was just before she started dancing. Tonight, the shadow of my soul is visible. The threads of fate have toyed with me, betrayed by my sworn friend. I shall now dance the path of isolation. From tomorrow, I must speak only the truth. I don't get it at all. Why is Ms. Minami so hard to understand? Let me see if I can interpret for you. I'm feeling a bit down today. Something sad happened, and not being able to rely on my friends and family makes it all the worse. I have to apologize tomorrow. That's the translation. You can just call me the Minami Dictionary. That was amazing. And how brave of Ms. Minami. So what were you telling me to look at before? You can post comments on Ms. Minami's blog anonymously. If you're finding it hard to talk to your real-life friends, then you should talk to your internet friends. That's a bit of advice from me. Her internet friends, in other words, Miss Hokuto. Exactly. If Ms. Minami starts talking about what happened, don't you think Ms. Nigiri might realise she's actually talking about her? I see. That plan is definitely worth trying. I know, right? Well, I've just got to click here, type some words, and comment posted. Now we just have to wait for Ms. Minami to wake up. What? My PC? She's already awake? You're too loud when you're typing. Hey, hide! She was not wearing that. My PC's on? I thought I turned it right off. Ah, there's a comment on my blog. Which one of y'all is it this time? Anonymous, huh? Try talking to your internet friends. She opened the chat. Looks like things are proceeding according to plan. Oh, the chat started. Replied fast. Wasn't expecting that. Of course, it's for your sake. Then I'll... Kidding. Actually, I just left my PC on. I heard the PM noise. Same here, I forgot to turn it off. I guess we're the same. LMAO! Hurrah, Miss Minami giggled. Is she an angel? Keep it in your pants. Yeah. So, what did you want to talk about? What would you do if an old friend forgot about you, Hokuto? Oh, there she goes. This is about what you said earlier. Your friend ignoring you or something? Yeah, I actually saw her again after that, but it was just as bad. Looks like she don't remember me. I see, that must have been tough. Yeah, she hasn't noticed. Now Kamabon, they're not done yet. I don't know if she actually forgot me, or if she just ignored me, you know? But I was thought she was my best friend. Maybe she didn't think the same. I see, you know, I don't think there's any reason for you to be depressed, Mimi. Why not? Such a cold-hearted person has no friend to be. It was no friend to begin with. You should just forget about them. Someone like that doesn't deserve you. Crap, how did things end up like this? Is this what they call a bad end? Oh, hold up a sec. Yeah, based on what I've told you, your reply is totally correct. But she's a nice girl, really. She'd always help me out when I was getting bullied. Thanks to that, she got bullied herself. But she was always kind and smiling. You know, I can't tell if you're describing a saint or a weirdo here. Also, she was super cute. She smelled great. And she was great at singing. She could do all these voices, like she was a voice actress. Like me, I'm a voice actress. Wait. Oh, I see. Actually, I get told my voice sounds like Mr. W a lot. Haha. Liar! For starters, you're a girl. I guess both Earthlings and Pandemonians would exaggerate the same way. I really liked her. She was my best friend. I still have the photo we took when we had to say goodbye. Where did you take that photo? That was a really weird noise. Come on, Miss Minami, you have to answer this, please! She's not going to. It's time for us to act. The only answer is to shoot her. Even shooting with Minami with happy bullets isn't doing anything. Nope, you know what we ought to be shooting at right now? Yes. The rabbit. Destruction thing.
Sarita.
Attack! No. Hello, I'm out of ideas.
Be quiet.
Oops. By the time I hear be quiet and it gets through to my brain, it's like, oh yeah, let go of the button. Dang it. No. Are you kidding me? So what should I have been shooting at? Don't move.
Reload.
Don't give me left foot. Oh. Sweat.
Reload.
No, I gotta get out of here.
No energy. Sarita.
No!
Sarita.
Ammo. Jump back up here. Oh. Ow. Oh. Okay, gotta get upstairs.
Sarita.
I say upstairs. Ahead. Ah, just as I was about to move. To safety. Face back here. Skip through this again. Presumably because the character's younger
Sarita.
and not actually 18 despite what the disclaimer says. Whenever I was shooting, well, it wasn't saying butt and crotch, it was saying hips and torso. Yeah. Oh. Clicky neck. I was hoping I was going to be able to fit in mission 4. I think I was going to be able to fit in most of mission 4. And again. We'll have to see how it goes. Okay, so what do I shoot at? If I can't get close to it.
Sarita.
Back. Just remembered that she had that picture. The picture! That was close. What's the matter? Sorry, while we were chatting, the picture suddenly fell over. I was worried the frame might have been broken. Broken. This is the picture that was taken in the evening at the park. Listen, I'm really sorry, yeah. I was actually just crying. It's me. My name is Nigiri Kitsubori. What? I'm not pronouncing that. I'm the one who's sorry. I really have no idea. I mean, you're Minami. You're Minami Kaima. I finally remembered. I'm so sorry. I mean, I moved away first and all, and there was a girl named Minami where I moved to. When you said that name, I thought of her first. You really totes forgot about me, huh? No, I was just slow in remembering. I mean, like, you've gotten so pretty and you've totally changed. How was I meant to recognize you? So it's my fault, is it? No. Punctuation. Yeah, it's your fault, idiot. Reply. It's you, Nagiri, no doubt about it. You've been reading my blog this whole time, and you really had no idea? Not a clue. I mean, I thought the illustrations on this blog were kind of familiar, like something was drawing me toward them. I've been keeping up with my art this whole time. Yeah, you got real good, like seriously. I still have the plushie you gave me too. What? I told you to throw that away. It's dangerous. Oh dear. That's the first thing you ever gave me. Right, then I have to give you something even better next time I see you. You start by giving me your new phone number and all that. Yeah, sure thing. I got a cell phone now too. So, we meet up somewhere. Shall we meet up somewhere? Oh, though at some time that won't bother your dorm mates, yeah? Yeah. We did it! That's one more successful mission. I'm exhausted. I'm glad it worked out. So now is it going to be bath time? 58% hit rate makes. So game. It seems Miss Minui's got all sweaty after her strange dance, so she's going to take a bath. Seems so. Okay, the first time she tricked you into it. This second and third time, Kamipon, seriously, B-Tans cannot be tricking you anymore. You are doing this willingly. Hey, if we investigate Ms. Minmi, maybe we'll be able to work out what that strange power was. So that's your reason for infiltrating the bathroom, is it? You're really good at coming up with excuses. You're really good at falling for them. There's nothing like that. Come on, let's go to Ms. Minimi's bathroom. Fine then, I guess we'll go. We need to relax occasionally. Who sits in the bathroom like this? Because I've upgraded my... Nope. Dang it. Bathing complete. It's no use. No matter how much we investigate, we still can't find out the source of that strange power. I mean, maybe we would have if it would have responded to circle and jumped on the circle. I don't know. What, you do? Yep, I'm certain of it. I can firmly state that the feeling of touching Miss Minui's skin is the best in this universe. I was so shocked when I first touched it. I never knew such soft, smooth skin could exist. And how exactly does that relate to a strange power? It isn't really, I guess. I knew it was stupid of me to ask. That's our report for this mission. Good work, then I'll look over your written report later. You've pulled off quite the achievement. In a short span of time, you've not only found out the cause behind a human relationship issue, but also resolved it. That's most kind of you to say. Ms. Minui has gotten really sociable, you know. Now she's even better friends with the people in Repap. Apparently she's going to meet with Ms. Nagiri soon. Oh, that's most wonderful. Is it? Thank you very much. Now then, it's about time to end communication. There's a high possibility your observation targets will further increase. I'm relying on you two. Keep it up. Yes, it's me. Those two have been let free, but no. Unfortunately, there's nothing right now. Yes, I have no intention of letting the collective detectives get ahead of me. I'm a naturalized citizen of Pandamo. You've observed a dimensional interference? Are you sure you know who isn't involved? Dimensional interference. Could it be? Puce was alright. Anyway, we'll leave it to those two. Yes, they're quite excellent. Next time our training crosses dimensions, the goddesses descend. Yes, Neptune! Don't miss this new meeting. Well, I gotta play this mission. Our training has crossed dimensions. The goddesses descend. Morning. Did you hear from the dorm manager as well, Emma? Yeah, he had something very important about the dorm. He had something very important about the dorm, and that we should get together. I wonder what. I'm busy preparing for my training camp right now. Why so early in the morning, on our day off? Wait, I get the feeling this means we might be getting a new member. I sure hope you're right. We're going to sleep in Emma's top bunk. Huh? Yay! Neptune! Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, right, I should say hello first. So, hiya! Good morning. Who are you exactly? You should need a keycard to get in through the entrance. I'm Neptune. I'll be living in this dorm with you guys starting today. And we're all gonna get along just great. Living here? Are you a new prospective member, me? Oh no, you're mistaken. Allow me to explain. Oh, Mr. Komin. Who's this girl? She just said it. She's an exchange student. We've admitted her to this dorm. Exchange student from another dimension. Though she'll only be living in Lilipad for a little while. Exchange student? Ah yes, it is that time of year, isn't it? What do you mean by that? It means you transferred at the wrong time of year, and clearly time has progressed to a point where Neptune is transferring at the correct time of year. To this part of the exchange program the government set up. Every year, several dorms are selected to invite students from overseas to come and join them. Yes, that's what I was talking about. Wait, does that mean Lilipad got selected this year? Yes, specifically by the government. Came out of nowhere, so it was rather shocking. I suppose it's just because they value my wisdom and dorm management abilities. Yeah, I suppose so. Now then, I have to get going. If you'd all help show the new girl around? This may be sudden, but it's so wonderful of me. Studying abroad, huh? That sounds amazing. I mean, just coming alone to a country where you don't know anyone? I could never do that. Yeah, actually, I'm not on my own. I was meant to come here with another girl, but, you know. Is it Noir? She's gone and got herself into trouble again. A bit rude to be late on the first day, don't you think? Well, that's because you ran off, Neptune. Noir! Best game ever, 10 out of 10. Oh, there you are, Noir. You're so late. What were you doing? Ah, you must have gotten lost again. As I said, you ran off ahead. I panicked and, I had to frantically chase after you. Just think about how I felt, being left behind at the station. Thanks to that, we've made a huge scene in front of everyone. Aw, you're mad, Noah. My bad. But like I say, strike while the iron is hot, run towards the fun and all that. Don't want to waste a single minute overseas. Well, yes, but this is going to be a nightmare. Neptune, you're going to have to apologise to everyone when we get back. I'm sorry for making such a scene, everyone. Are you an exchange student too? Yes, my name's Noir. I'll be living here for a little while too. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Ah, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Wow, you look so happy, sis. Oh, I get it. It's because we have two new beautiful girls. Would you stop pretending everyone is one of your visual novels? You could act more like this, and then they'll be able to see how you feel. What are you doing? Is there an age limit attached? I'm sure as hell not doing what you think I am. We've got guests from far, far away. We've got to welcome them with a feast. They're really fired up, though if you think about it, I guess Lilipad is now acting as representative for our country. We are? Ah. I'll do my best this time. Yeah, we will. Oh, why does this have to happen now? I won't be able to join in. What's wrong with Mayo?
ほら私
You know I have to go on that university training camp.
合宿なんだよ
Oh, so they're going to be staying in the Mayo's room. Was that this week? I knew your room was going to be free, so you're saying you don't want to hang out with the new girls?
つまり一大事に
Mayo's not going to be here, but it's such an important time. I'm getting nervous.
これは俺っちが仕切るしかね
I
え
guess
か
I'll
な
have to take charge then. Alrighty, it's a pleasure to meet you, Neptune. You are? You don't have to hold back, just treat us like we're friends already. That's right, no need for us pals to be all stiff.
改めまして
We're just happy to be here.
今日から俺たちが
We'll make sure you have a great time here. We'll be sure you're happy in both mind and stomach. Oh, now that's what I like to see. I can't wait. Oh, Cindy, you haven't asked your names yet.
おっと失礼
Oops, I'm sorry.
俺は鳥
Kira 3, to my right is Minami Kaima, and Four Eyes to my left is Misa. Hey, could you not make fun of me in front of our new guests? By the way, this is my little sister. I actually have another sister. I'll introduce you if we get the chance. We haven't even met her. Oh right, we have adorable little sisters too, you know. Likewise, we'll introduce you if we get the chance. Neptune's sister is way more level-headed than her. It makes me wonder which one's meant to be older sometimes. That's like a running joke in the Neptune games. I keep saying that Nepgear, who is taller and acts more mature, should be the older sister. Oh. I'm so thirsty doing these Gun Gun Pixie streams. People often make that mistake. I mean, she does just let me chillax all the time. She even let me come here. She's the bestest. You really need to stop relying on your sister so much. That's why I'm studying abroad, silly. This isn't going to just be for show. I chose this place to become independent. Oh, I see. You've actually thought this through. I'm impressed. You better be careful your sister doesn't end up outdoing you yourself, Noir. And I see it, she's always worked super hard. That's just what I expect from my little sister. She makes me so proud. Sorry, we got carried away bickering again. You're Minami, right? See, I already remember. Thanks, but I only came here myself, actually, several weeks ago. But it's a pleasure to meet you. And we've been taking classes at Gulliver nearby. And you're the same as me. That'd be great if you could join the same club too. Yeah, totes. This is going to be amazing. This girl's really changed her character already. Character lately. Before the two you got here, there was far more... Stop right there, Misa. I don't need to hear anymore. No problem. I mean, we're making our grand exchange student debut, so you could say we've changed character too. I don't feel that different, but whatever you say. And last but not least, we have Amaya. She's a real nice person, but I guess she's not going to be around here much while you are. Thanks for the introduction. I'm a university student, which makes me the eldest here. Oh, you better take care of yourselves now. Don't forget about me. Hey, isn't this a bit much? I mean, we only just met. Oh, Amaya's like the wise old character who always has to leave in the third episode of an anime. She's such a commonplace trope she's practically required. You think so? Thank you! Though I actually don't know much about anime. Amaya, that wasn't... Actually, never mind. I think you're familiar with our subcultures already, Neptune? Of course, I studied up. I watched all the episodes of anime like Contract Angels. Misa's eyes are sparkling, but I won't lose when it comes to subculture knowledge either. So I plan on learning even more and take that knowledge home with me. Neptune gets really serious when it comes to having fun. I'm going to be joining Gulliver High School. But I'm definitely over 18. I hope I can count on you to show me the ropes. It won't be for too long, but I know we're going to make this best exchange student thingamajiggy ever. I just can't wait. Yeah. Good morning. I think I might have stayed up a little too late with the new girls. I see your face is a state this morning again, me. Are you okay? I'm sorry for making you stay up late with us. So go wash your face, then get changed, okay? Yes, ma'am. Where am I on Neptune? I got up first, but I'm sure Neptune will be here soon. Mama went on to her training camp early this morning with me. Ah, so that's why we gave Neptune a Mayo's room. Must be nice having you to yourself. What? So, Noir must be in Minami's room. Sorry you have to let me stay in your room, Minami. I didn't stop you from sleeping, did I? Not at all, me. Sleeping together was a lot of fun. Oh, it sounds very interesting. You'll have to tell me all about it later. But first I'm off to wash up. Sorry my sister was acting all weird first thing in the morning. Noir. Her attitude can be just as bad as her face sometimes. More than face sometimes. It's fine. I actually think your sister is wonderful. And people are free to wear what they want. Honestly though, I'm friends with Uso, so don't worry about it. I see, the world sure is a scary place. Now I'm worried they're going to get a bad crowd. Thanks for worrying, but no. You actually remind me of someone really reliable, Kira. You both have the whole boyish thing going on, though she actually does pretend to be a man. Wow, so cool! That'll remind you of one of your friends, even if I don't dress up as a man often. I'm going to fight against my rival, really. You have a rival? Yeah, I take part in this thing called the Gluttony Festival. It's like an eating contest, and there's this guy I often face off against. He's pretty stylish. Whoa, you hold your own against a guy in a eating contest? That's so cool. I want to see you dressed up like a boy now. In that case, you can show us just how you do this gluttony thing at breakfast, me. Kira, you're eating first. What? Well, breakfast is ready. Why don't we eat together then? Then after we're done, you can have a second breakfast all to your own, Kira. Hurry up and bring in the food. Your breakfast might be a bit much. Okay, I'll do it. Kira, don't let this get in the way of your schoolwork, okay? Okay, here I go. The Breakfast Gluttony Festival will now begin. That was great. That was fast. You ate all that. The way you ate all that was superb, exquisite, divine. Kira's been on TV doing this. She's pretty good at it, me. Give it a rest. I only can run her up, so I can't be that good. But anyway, she's rather late, isn't she? Huh? Look at the time. She's probably gone back to sleep. She always does this. It'd be bad if she's late for her first day of school. Even Neptune should be able to wake up on time for her first day. Maybe she's already on her way. Let's just wait a bit. Check. There you have it. I just hate running around. Can we go check on Miss Nep Nep in their place? Miss Misa is probably fine. I don't think we have anything to worry about there. But, what? Let's go and see Ms. Neptune. She's staying in Ms. Amaya's room at present. Let's go! Weapons ready? Yeah, let's. She really is late. Oh, right, I haven't finished getting ready for school yet. Do you mind if I go back? That's fine, though if you end up not coming back too, it'll be like something out of a horror film. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be just a moment. So, I could go to Neptune's room like I'm supposed to, but let's not. This Miss is still wearing her pajamas. And she's wearing a bra under her pajamas that she wasn't wearing in the cutscene. Can you even call this pajamas at this point? Geez, getting changed is such a pain. I barely even care if I'm going to be late or not at this point. Oh dear, did the happy bullets have the reverse effect on her? Is Miso, whether she realizes what she's doing or not, us up to her to work out. Yeah, she wasn't wearing that prior earlier. Which means she's starting to get dressed.
Coin.
What? No coins?
Coin.
Oop. Dang it.
Sarita.
Okay, let's go check on Noir. Miss Noir's finished changing! Why is it we'd never find ourselves here when they're in the middle of changing? Aha! I'd expect that kind of remark from B10, but not you, Comet Pon. What the? Huh.
Hide. Coin.
She was looking at me. Good grief. Stop looking this way. That way.
Hide.
Stop it. Dang it! As soon as I move.
Coin.
If I'd stopped to get up, it would have hit me anyway.
Hide. Coin.
Oh, no, that! How could she see me behind these books that are taller than I am? Wow, I'm starting to not like you.
Hide.
My legs. I thought we'd all get together and be able to eat breakfast right away. What the heck is Neptune doing? Has she really gone back to sleep? She's always doing that. At this rate, we're not going to be able to eat breakfast. You ate breakfast. There's no use thinking about that though, I guess. My feet are suddenly itching to take me into Neptune's room. I must endure it. I'll just wait a little longer. I have to finish my own preparations after all. Ms. Noir seems like a very diligent person. You could learn more from her, B. It's like you're saying I'm not diligent. What's with that glare? I get it, I'll work on it. Oh, come. She stopped wandering around.
Coin.
Fix the uniform.
coin,
This is-
coin,
移動ちょっと待ってね待機中
Find out what Nip Nip's up to.
さてさて
Now then, Miss Nip Nip is.
殿は
Oh,
あれ
well, I can't find my memory card.
どうやら
Seems she's searching for something.
メモリ
She
ーカ
said
ードって
memory
言っ
card.
てる
Whatever it is, must be important.
あれが
Oh,
ないと
without it, I won't be able to play my games in my free time.
おまけに愛
And I
しい
borrowed it from my darling sister. We really lost it then.
思ったよ
Must be
り
even
大
more
型だった
important than we imagined.
キラ殿たちも
She's
また
making
来て
Miss
る
Kira and the
し
others wait.
ここは
We should help out. Oh, oh. I did not move that high.
楽しいかな
Good grief, what's it doing here? We're not done yet. We have to place this memory card somewhere, she'll find it. All by the sills, I say.
coin,
Can't believe I found it in seconds.
coin,
She'll find it up here.
coin,
ネップネップネップネップネップネップネップ
hide,
インカント
When she's literally presenting a target.
coin, reload,
My leg! My legs feel itchy. Like I just want to start running. When I get back here later, I'm going to look all around the game shops in town. I can't wait to find out what kind of games this world has. This world? What's she talking about? Maybe she's just finding the country really different.
待機中
Or maybe she's a CPU from another world. Ooh,
よし
this should do it. Ah, I found it. So that's where it was.
おかしい
This
な
is weird though. I thought I looked at a moment ago. Oh, I can be a bit of a scatterbrain.
ピータンたちが見つ
I
け
don't know because we put it there for you.
少し不自
Isn't
然
it a bit strange? It's a bit
我々
strange.
の存在
Though
がバレなけ
it's
れ
fine
ば
as
いい
long
の
as she
だ
doesn't
が
find out about us.
それよりデ
Oh
ータ
boy,
の
I
無
hope
事
my
だ
save
よね
data is okay.
持ち主がゲーム機を立
It's
ち上げて
literally
し
just
まった
started the game console.
他の行政が待っているのに
She shouldn't be doing that when the other dorm members are waiting for her.
あ
Wow, looks like she
あ
really needs to play that.
これならそんなに
This
時間
like,
かからないん
looks
じゃ
like
ないか
it's
な
going to take a while to get, quite a while. Excuse me. Though.
カメポ
Come upon! Those things are surrounding Miss Bitnut. And they look stronger than they were before. What?
また邪
Come
魔
to
し
get
に
in our
現
way
れた
again,
の
have they? And they're powered up too?
なんだろ
What's this weird feeling? It's like a monster's about to get a preemptive strike on them. Hey, there's someone there. What? No way, she discovered us?
隠れろビー
Bee, hide, if she spots us, we're done for. Yeah, but there's monsters. Ah!
不審データ探知中
Abnormal data detected. Should we delete it? Should we delete the data?
削除しないか
Delete the data? What does that mean?
普通の人
I
間
finally understand. There's some kind of creature that can't be seen by normal people that cause harm to data around them.
こいつらは生
These
命
are
体
life forms that are a high-class
高
computer
性能の
virus.
コンピューター
So why can you find them? See them? What the hell? How can this be?
しかし何は何だ
But what's their target? Their objectives are still too unclear. Perhaps they just cause havoc for the fun of it.
周期
But
が
then,
あるようだ
who
が
could have created them?
ピータンにもわからない
I don't know either, but we can't leave them be. We have to stop them coming upon. We can't allow them to delete game saves and ruin people's fun.
ネプトゥーヌスに見つから
We
な
have
い
to
ように
do
しな
that
がらか
while making sure Ms. Neptune doesn't spot us.
難しい作戦だが
This would be quite difficult. This would be a difficult operation, but let's do it. We've always managed it in the past.
私はウイル
I'm
ス
so
たちに
curious
狙わ
about
れ
what
気にな
those
る
viruses are actually trying to do,
奴らの思
but
惑を
whatever it
阻止
is,
す
we'll
るた
stop
め
them.
にも
And we'll start by protecting that memory card.
オッケーやるよ相棒
Let's go, partner! So I just need to find one of those blue circles, stand in it and fire from afar. Simple,
ロード中だ
in theory.
No energy.
Oh, come on!
うーしネップネップネップネップネップネップネップ
Calling. Charge up.
Play. That's my ammo.
プリン食べたいなネップネップネップネップネップネップ
Charge up. Calling.
Oh, 今はこういうのが流行っているんだね珍しいものがたくさんあるよ
Charge up.
That's pretty easy. I wonder if everyone's getting along well with Neptune and Noir. I'm sure they're having fun, eating meals together, and bathing together, and sleeping together. Wait, what? I'm so jealous. Why is being a university student so tough?
あれは
Isn't
確
that
か
Minami's friend?
みなみちゃん
Oh, that's the rival. Who is definitely a guy.
あっちの人は
Ah,
あっちの
I
人
feel I've seen that other person somewhere before too, but where?
君さ
You gotta be joking. You took me for a fool.
いやそん
No,
な
that's
つも
not
り
my
は
intention, you
な
know?
いけど
Just thought she'd make a
優
good
秀
friend.
な男は大かねち
I'll
ゃん
make
と
those
せっせ
things
と
and
す
set
っ
them
て
loose
ばらま
anyways.
いとるやん
Do you reckon we'll be able to get hold of that phantom thief
怪
now?
盗の動きは抑えられとる
新型の話
You mean that you released the new
でも
type?
自分たちの
But
本
our
当
true
の目
objective
的
here
は
isn't the phantom
怪
thief.
盗じゃな
You're
い
so
でしょ
drunk on peace that you forgot.
平和
You wanted to.
そ
With
っちこそ
what
最
with
近は
how
大食い
you've been
大
going
会に
around
出た
doing
り
junk like taking part in that gluttony festival?
あの子に見つけてもらうには
Yeah,
自
your
分
chest
が有名にな
bounced.
った方が都合がいいの
I thought it'd be easy for her to find me if I got famous. Not my fault it didn't work out.
にゃーん
Yes, you have a point. Didn't you style your current look after their older brother?
あいつ
You
の
make me
兄
cry.
貴が
It's so
モチー
perfect.
フなんやっていうかさ
Way up though.
その
Given
話
how
の流れ
things
や
are
った
going,
ら結
ain't
局ソルトちゃんも怪
you
盗が目
gonna
当てっ
have
て
to
こと
start
にな
heading
ら
after
へん
Phantom Thief 2? Salt? Ooh, scary.
なんで
Why does it seem so serious over there? But it would be wrong of me to intrude. I shouldn't get any closer.
でもあの二
But
人
how do those two know each other? Maybe Minami would know.
誰もいない
No one's here. I guess I was just
やっぱり
imagining
気のせい
things.
だったのかな
Anyway, it's time for me to get my game on.
データチェック再開
Resuming data check. What? What? My save's been deleted. All of it. How could this be? I have no idea. I did my job. We didn't make it in time. Crap, those damn viruses got one up on us. What am I going to do now? If Netgear finds out all the save data got raised, then she'll...
ちょっとネプテューヌ
Hey, Neptune, what are you doing? You're taking
一
ages.
緒にご飯食べ
Who's
ようって
waiting
こ
so
と
we
でみん
can
な
eat
待ってるわ
breakfast
よ
together?
そ
Even
れ
though I
に早
already
くし
ate
ないと
breakfast.
学校にも
If
遅
you
れ
don't
ちゃう
hurry
か
up,
な
you're gonna make us late. Oh, Noah, you see,
でもリカ
the date on the memory card might have had a small, tiny little accident, and by that I mean it's all gone.
うーん
Something
何か
strange
大
must
変
have
なこと
happened,
があ
but
ったみ
for
た
the
いだ
time
け
being,
ど
I'll be taking those
ひと
games.
まずいやそれぐ
No,
らい
you don't understand. The kid lent me that memory card. I have to get her data back or it's game over.
なら後で
I'll
私も
help
手
you
伝
out
うわ
later.
二人でやれ
It'll
ば
be
早い
different.
でしょ
It'll be faster with the two of us. Oh, Noah, I knew I could count on you. I'm sorry for leaving you behind yesterday, even though I kinda had to, so I could, shake off Netgear. So Netgear's here as well.
それくらい分かっ
I
てた
know
わ
that
よ
already. I'm doing this to help you show your wonderful sister just how much you've
成長
grown.
した姿を見せてあげるためにも
Anyway, hurry up
と
and
にか
get
く
ready.
今は参りました
Understood. I'll go right away.
どうやら行ったようだな。
Seems like she's gone. Yep, let's take a look at Miss
ネプネプ
Nepnep's
殿のあのメモリーカードを
memory
見てみ
card
よ
while
う
we have the chance.
これがさっきのメモリ
This
ー
is
カ
the
ード
memory
だ
card from
ね
earlier. This
これ
isn't earthly made. It's far too advanced.
なぜこんなも
Why
のを
would a
ただの
normal
留
exchange
学生
student
が
have? Well, I guess she's not a normal one, huh? We'll have to
た
increase
だ
our
の
observations.
ではひとまず
Let's start by
私たちだ
restoring
け
the
で
data we
デー
have
タを
on
復
hand.
旧してみよ
We
う。
might figure something out.
何
ネプネプ殿とノワー
This
ル
is
殿
something both Miss Nepnep and Miss Noir
に
have
触らせ
already
てもらうよ
touched.
リカ
You again. Count upon the viruses. The memory card.
不審データ確保これは渡さ
And
ない
normal
と
data confirmed. Would you wink about giving that over to us?
するイカ
The data must be polluted, so no inkling of it remains. An incredibly virus-like thing to say, you little...
待てよ。
Wait up, could these guys be some sort of program that reacts to data that's above the level
技術レベ
found
ルが
on
高い
Earth?
デー
Ah, so that's why they've been
リ
attacking
ーダーた
us.
ちにも攻撃し
I
て
guess
く
that
れ
makes their actions a little more reasonable.
タ裏で操っている
Someone
もの
must
が
be
いるな。
operating them.
その目的は
Who that is
まだ
and their
不明だ
objective
が
is still unclear.
まずはお掃除の時
Well, for
間
now
だ
it's
よ
extermination time.
Yeah,
When a single one of these guys escape. So I'm gonna jump around the room.
待機中。おし。
Defeat the enemies and protect that memory card. Oh. We can't let this vital clue get away from us. Hey,
Charge up.
the next game's done quick, I really hope it.
Charge up.
Well, they're miles away from the memory card, so I will collect some coins.
Reload. Coin. Charge up.
On top of the desk.
Reload.
Yeah.
Coin. Charge up. Coin.
Man, how long has she had that shirt?
Coin.
To the bed. I think I got that one. Alright, we finally cleared them out. Yes, is the memory card safe? Yep, somehow managed to get it back. But those viruses had their filthy tentacles on it for a while. Guess we can't hold out much hope, but I do want to know what's on it. Let's start the recovery process immediately. Okay, time to show them what Panda Mode technology can do. Hip hooray, we managed to recover the contents of the memory card. It's a miracle. And then let's see, this really does seem to have game save date on it. Nothing seems important at all. Well, those game saves are pretty important to Ms. Nebna. Job well done, I'd say. All we did is waste energy on something that brought us no closer to the truth. Now, we managed to eliminate the viruses, and we figured out that someone must be controlling them. This is such a pain. These viruses are too advanced to originate on this planet, which means that this could be the work of the Galactic Detectives. Should we report it to the commander? Yes, but before that I want to do a little investigating. Right then, let's go to school. I hope your first day in your new middle school goes well. Middle school, great. That's definitely not 18. So much fun walking around as a group of 5 me. I go to a different school though. Is it okay for us to be seen walking together? It's totally fine. Come on, let's go. Why does she go to a different school? A wiretap. Don't tell me you're a peeper, Camopod.
おいおい
Absolutely not. Desperate times call for desperate measures. The 2 exchange students left an opening, so I installed a bug on them. Now we can hear what's going on outside. Wow, this keeps getting more elaborate. Wait, Camopod, does this mean you've been suspicious of Ms. Nepnep from the start? Yeah, I had my eyes on her and Noir. The idea that Lilypad would suddenly get selected by the government is just too strange. You're right, this is all part of our investigation. Guess I don't have to feel guilty about listening in then. Hopefully don't listen too much and get to the shooting things. You got that, Minnie? We're going to have another match the moment we're back from school. As you wish. I'll play against you as many times as you wish, me. Had a promise? Might have had a draw yesterday, but today I'm going to crush you. Never. Do you think I was playing at my full strength yesterday, me? You think you won't play for realsies? I still haven't used my 2nd and 3rd level techniques, me. What the what? That means I'm going to have to unleash my powered up state. Can't use HDD forms in this dimension. What was that? Nothing, just talking to myself. Mina and Neptune were really getting on great. Having the same hobby helps. They were up all night yesterday playing games. Weren't you there too, Misa? I think they might be a little too obsessed. Lack of sleep is going to interfere with their studies, and that's what's important about being a student. I'm guilty here too, Noir. You're up all night in competition with Minnie too. Well, yeah, but she's so strong I couldn't help myself. Well, I know you're going to start practicing this game alone the moment you get home. What? You heard? No, I can see it. It's written all over your face. You're playing too many games and not doing any schoolwork. Don't let me in with you. I'll make sure to study too. That too means you're playing games though, right? I knew it. You can't hide it from me. Shut up already. Oh, look at you two, the 2 of you flirting. What's that? Does it really look like that to you, Lisa? Oh, am I wrong? By the way, how are you two related? I mean, you must be pretty close, at least to go to an exchange program together. Well, I guess we're getting there, right? I'm just a chaperone this time, though. Oh, you crossed the ocean just to be a chaperone? Wow. You've got a problem with that? Laura and I have known each other for a long time. I guess we've got, like, mutual respect for each other? Or like we've been on a really long trip together. Wow, that sounds interesting. You can tell me more. Tell me about it. Alright then, just for you guys. Noir and I are constantly fighting fiercely to save our countries and the whole world. Sometimes even other dimensions. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, honestly, Neptune, why are you talking about games again? Huh? Is this something I shouldn't have said? Do you realize we're travelling incognito here, as an undercover? Trying to give us away with your big mouth. Yes, ma'am. What happened again, ma'am? Honestly. Listening to the two of them talk makes my heart throb. Feels more like they're from another world than another country. What's up with that? Oh my, look at the time. Everyone, we're going to be late at this rate. I'll be off now. Nope. Was Noir actually princess carrying me? I don't know what to say, but I at least expected us to share a bicycle first. We really do get along well. If you're playing this and have no experience of the Neptunia games, then you are missing out. Hey Noir, doing okay? Oh, it's you, Neptune. Is it okay for a student in a different year to come and see me like this? I thought they were in different schools. She definitely said schools. It's fine if it's after school or during a break. I know how much you love being on your own, so I figured you could have time to kill. That and Minami was really busy. I have a collection of screenshots of Neptune, or basically anyone calling Noir a loner, or saying that she's lonely or something. It's not like I like being on my own or anything. That being said, I haven't made too many friends. We have to study and all. You take this way too seriously. Just chillax and have some fun, girl. I'll have you know I'm having plenty of fun. I've never been in a country that's so great for sightseeing. And they have great cosplay stuff here too. She's a big cosplayer in the other games. I know, right? This place is fantabulous. The food is great, the people are nice, and there are so many great games. I can't wait to put this into this share research when we get back. But Neptune, we really have to study. We have tests coming up. Do you really think that little me, my Noir? Noir. My dear Noir. Have some faith. Sure about that? Okay, pop quiz time. What's the square root of 144? It's 12, right? That's correct. Are you feeling okay, Neptune? You don't have a fever, do you? Excuse me, princess. I do not have a fever. I want you to explain just how dumb you think I am within 10 words or less. Oh great, you're both here. Oh Misa, actually I've been wondering, how could you wear your own clothes to school? You might have a uniform, but they let you wear whatever you want to school. Oh I see, then I should wear my own clothes too. Yeah, that'd be fine. Actually, I wanted to ask you something. How are you finding studying for the exams? Studying for the exams? Wait, we really have a test? So you really didn't know. It's at the end of this month, which means there aren't many desks left. Oh, well, I'll be fine. Don't sweat it. I'm perfectly capable of studying. You don't have to pretend you know. It's okay to just admit it. You give me that too, Lisa? Just how worried about me you are. I was just kidding. Let's try to at least pass, will you? This affects Lilypad's reputation. Do you get some sort of penalty if you get bad marks? Kinda. If you really want to know, Amayo Sato turns into a gentle yet vicious demon coach and gives you extra lessons. A gentle demon coach? Is that like a cat dog? Couldn't you both have chosen easy to understand metaphors? Oh, I am curious about how Amayo teaches people. She'll give you lectures every day with a smile on her face, out for breaks, and even provide snacks. However, every time you get a practice question wrong, that smile, those snacks, and those breaks disappear. All that's left is the bare minimum you need to survive. I think I could survive that. My sister actually did a similar thing to me once, so I know how effective it can be. Seeing my sister salute with that serious look on her face after going through that was just not funny. Though I laughed anyway. So that's why what Amayo can be like. It's a shame we didn't get to see more of her, and I can barely imagine Kira looking serious. I was kind of trying to intimidate you, but I guess you two won't have to deal with Amayo much anyway. Just focus on enjoying your time in a foreign country. We will. And then she said yes. Ah, it's the destruction demon. Minami, give me your signature. You think you can just ask me for a favour? Nip, I've been looking for you. It's club time. What? It's that time already? Thanks for finding me, Minami. Oops, you're right. Right then, wow, we should go into our club too. Ah, so that's why you came to get me. I've been looking forward to getting a temporary club member. Being a temporary club member. Nep, let's hurry up and go to the den in which I reside. We're going to Hell's Game Production Club, right? Lead the way, Captain. Oh boy, I can't believe the third floor of the school is actually hell. Well, it's my club. Let's go. Miss Kira, I couldn't see her, so maybe she's off studying alone. She probably doesn't want to fail again, but we have to have a choice to make. The exchange students are splitting up. We only have one transceiver. Who shall we follow? Ms. Neptune or Ms. Noir? No choice. At all. So this is your club, Misa. Yeah, welcome to the pole dancing club. This might be strange of me to say, seeing as I followed you here, but I never thought pole dancing clubs actually existed. It's a small country, so they're pretty rare, but yeah, they do exist. You're surprised, aren't you? Do you know anything about pole dancing? It's a great workout, apparently. Unfortunately, no, not really. Because we want Andy to talk more. I see. That's perfect. It's perfect, actually. I'll give you a special live show, prepared to witness the power of pole dancing. Something about you's completely changed, but yes, please. Wow, so this is pole dancing? There you go, how was it? I feel it really moved. The movements were so flexible and beautiful. Iron X, you called it. I know someone who'd love that name, but regardless, it was a great technique. You just kept me in suspense. I kept thinking you were going to fall off, but you held your pose and kept spinning round and round. I could watch it forever. Like there's a gif from an episode of King of Queens where Kevin James is pole dancing. That's mesmerising. He's clothed. Well, I'm just glad you enjoy it. It was worth putting on the show after all. But why did you start learning this? Honestly, I thought you were more of the indoors type. I am, but I needed to do this for one of the games I'm making. You make your own games? Then why aren't you in Minami's game making club? It's not that amazing. Minami does it too. See? Not in the dorm, but she runs her school's game production club. I like dancing though, so I chose this club. And the pole in my room has motion capture equipment built into it. What pole? I've seen no pole. So the characters in the game can be animated to match your actions exactly? You have to let you play it. Of course I will. Now then, Noir, don't you think you should give pole dancing a go yourself? Yeah, I guess you should get in a little practice. Well, first I gotta change. Then I've got to recover the save data. What? No way, is the save data still there? Did it not get kablooied after all? It's there because we had to work hard to recover it. Too bad none of the data on it was of any use to us. Phew, maybe a fairy did this for me. Thank you, Mrs. Save Data Fairy. Looks like you have a new name, Kamepon. She'll never be able to manage that. Imagine that. We were the ones who got rid of the viruses. Nope. Right then, it's time we report it back to the commander. And that's our report on the two exchange students, Neptune and Noir. So to conclude, it's your opinion that they are not dangerous? Yes, we spent the whole day observing their speech actions outside of the dorm, but did not notice anything unusual. However, it appears that they have greater intuition than Earthlings. Additionally, they have technology that is either on the same level as or greater than ours. That's right, Commander. And as we were saying, those computer viruses reappeared and... No, that's enough of that. We can disregard the viruses. Are you sure? I really do think we should perform a thorough investigation on them. You leave that matter to others. You're not the only command dolls out there. We make a pixie team, a specially formed unit on a mission to save our home planet of Pandora. Have you already forgotten this? We are to investigate how Earthlings live and send that to HQ. Anything with potential to break down Pandora's isolated society is to be included. Splendid. Expecting no less from you. Now then, ladies, you must continue to observe how the dorm students and now these exchange students live. Understood. What was up with Commander just now? I don't know, but orders from up top are absolute. If we lose our current positions, then we'll have nothing left. I'm fine as long as I have you, Chemical. We won't be able to say that much longer if we don't get back to our mission. For now, we'll forget about the viruses. The sun's already set. Let's get back to observing the dorm students. Thanks for the food! Wow! So this is sushi? It's so good! The taste is so great. They're all colourful and pretty too. I feel like a proper connoisseur eating these. Well done. That was fast! Oh, you did see her this morning, didn't you? Here's a speed heater, or rather, she takes part in all-you-can-eat competitions. I mean, those two are completely different things. You need to eat slower, Emily. You're going to make yourself sick. Oh, right. Sorry, but we have a test in class tomorrow, so I'm going to need to study all night. Oh, is this Amayo's strict study regime being put into practice? Sucks that I have to go through it by myself. Oh, the phone's ringing. Is it from Amayo? No, it's from Eri. Hello. Yeah, it's been ages. How are you? Oh, it's her? That's unusual. Is Eri the little sister you were talking about? Yeah, she's super smart, so she gets to go to a really prestigious school, unlike us. She's like one of the elite. Hey, someone turn on the TV. Apparently Eri's going to be in the news. What? Okay, the remote control. No, you have to switch to channel. Channel 7. Where's the 7? Here, there. Here are some images from the first day of last month's cosplay summit. Seeing these pumped up cosplayers really gets the heart pounding. There's Eri. Wow, she's so cute. What character are you cosplaying as today? Is it the first day of last month's? We already know that we're near the end of this month, because there's a test and there's not many days left. Why is the news reporting on something from a month ago? It's original. A girl who has to go on a journey to save the world from an evil organisation. That doesn't sound very original to me. Oh wow, she's great! I can tell we're on the same wavelength just by watching this show. The news. They keep calling the news a show. Actually, Eri does remind me of you, Minami, when she's cosplaying. Wow, there are so many people here who think the same as us. Huh? You don't look so good. Something wrong? Nothing at all? What is cosplay to you? It's my life, I guess. That's like straight out of one of those games I lent her. Did she say that for me? Maybe. I guess it's her way of showing her love for you. Thank you for your time. Now it's time to go question our next wonderful cosplayer. No! You were there too? Ah. What? Wasn't this filmed last month? I thought that was before you came to Japan. No, would you mind filling me in here? Well, you see, I may have gotten the time access and coordinates slightly mixed up when I tried, and it was a mistake. Even I have no idea what you're on about me. What is cosplay to you? Why's the TV gone off? Misa, how could you? Misa, thank you so much. You really saved me. Wait, what? I thought this was just a local program, but it's being broadcast nationally. We can use this, and so we'll continue with that question. Right here and now. What? What is cosplay to you? And action. It's my life. Boo! If this was a test, you'd have failed, Noah. You can't just copy someone else's answer sheet. This is really difficult. Do you think I could get away to get some self-reflection time? The mysteries of deepened surrounding the exchange students, and particularly Noah.
これ以上は
We're not going to be able to investigate the current situation any more than this.
大吉中
Nope, shit. Okay. Let's swap to Kamepon. I haven't played this stream. Take that, and that. Think you can take me? Alright, stage clear.
まだまだ余裕がある
But there's still ways to go.
明日は小テスト
We've
だ
got a
し
test tomorrow, which means I gotta beat this game today. Wait,
その理屈
how does that make sense
は
exactly?
どうなのだろうか
いやいや B さんにはわかるよ
I totally get it. It's like before something big starts.
途中のこ
You
と
want
を
to make
片
sure
付けたい
it
感
make
じ
get all the little things tidied away. Makes perfect sense.
いかい
Bloop,
かが
incredible. Dang rabbit, these viruses are so persistent, Kamepon. Yes, we're told they're not part of our investigation, but we can't just leave them be.
狙いは例の
The target must be the memory card again. We have to defeat them all, B.
ラジャラジャやってやる
Let's do this.
待機中
We won't let the viruses get in our way.
よーし
We've got you covered, Miss Nap Nap. I'm not losing you ever again, Mr. Memory Card. I even made Noir worry. I really need to be more careful. Thanks again, Mrs. Memory Card Fairy.
まさか
Hey, she hasn't found out about us, has she? Just don't give her a reply and we'll be fine. Probably.
ロード中だ
Also, every time there's underwear in a suspicious place, scan the data, planet blue. So now I can change there on the pants to
とどめだ
planet blue.
とどめだ
Be
ここにい
quiet.
るのは分かってるんだからね
とどめだ
出てこーい気のせ
やったか
Calling.
留学も楽じゃないよ
Well,
やったかイエスイエス
okay, where are some bed?
や
いい思い出話ができるよ
やや
Kisses.
Shower
Down
up.
here. Huh?
や
Did I not?
や
Oh, okay.
みんな仲良しだよね
しまったなややや
Calling. Be quiet.
何の音
Wait, she's not playing a game, she's reading a manga. Lied to me, game.
Be
そこにい
quiet.
るのは分かそこにいるのは分かってるんだからね
Search.
出てこーい
Okay. Okay. Wait, to get up from climb up the plant. The other way is to go
みんな仲良しだよね
and go through the
留学も楽じゃないよ
portal. But... No.
ややややや
Calling.
ややや
Okay, that's how I'm gonna have to make this the last level.
この世界にモンスターがいないんだね。
One of these was glowing. Didn't measure that.
Search.
ネップネップネップネップネップネッ
Why are there even books here? Looks like a book she doesn't plan on reading ever again. Ah, what a view! Not to me, it isn't. Don't stoop so low. What?
Search.
I'm still looking for... Oh, maybe I have to go... Oh,
Coin.
out of the room. Go to a different room.
次は
Now loading.
No. Okay, back in the room.
待機中。
We'll just respawn really.
やったかやっとイエス
I'm trembling with excitement. Is the final boss approaching? Minami couldn't even beat this game, but no one's better at gaming than Nep Nep. I see, that's what being obsessed means. This Nep Nep really hates losing.
ちょっと待って
Oh, well, her obsession thing can't be that she's...
No energy.
Oh. I don't know.
Charge up. Be quiet. Reload.
Thought I had to destroy all the viruses. Boing! My chest feels all tight. I'm sure Neptune is feeling all lonely right now. Right by now. I should send her a message. I wonder if it'll reach her though. Miss Nep Nep really loves her sister.
そうだ
Why don't you try getting in touch with your sisters sometime? I'll think about it. She has sisters?
待ってね。
Another message from Amayo came through. Silly me, I was about to miss out on some great hints. What kind of hints are they? I hope they're to do with her test.
Now loading.
Are we get our hands next, or...? Looks like it. Oh, what?
やったか
That'll work.
いい思い出話ができるよ。みんな仲良しだよね。
決まったなイエス決まったなとどめだ
Charge up.
珍しいものがたくさんあるよ。
やるか
Search.
Okay. She is 100%.
決まったな
Reload.
決まったな決まったなやっ
What's the deal with this?
Coin.
ネクギア、今頃どうしてるかな。
Then we get the...
思い出話ができるよ。みんな仲良しだよね。
Coin.
みんな仲良しだよね。
Coin.
留学も楽じゃないよ。
Coin. Search. Coin. Search.
珍しいものがたくさんあるよ。
Be
そこにい
quiet.
るのは分かってるんだからね。出
Search.
てこーい。
Be
もしかして
quiet.
心霊現象とか？気のせいかな。
Book about plants. This book's been left out in the sun to photosynthesize too. No, it
ネップ
hasn't.
ネップネップネップネップネップネップ。活目せよ。
Had a brainwave. There's a book on top of the wardrobe that's been left. It looks like she doesn't plan on reading this ever again or something like that. So perhaps I need to shoot it. Dang it. Missed.
いい思い出話ができるよ。
Ah, there again. There's no spare ammo there. Uh-oh.
ネップネップネップネップネップネップネップ。
Find out there. Can't roll one. I'm incorrect.
ネップネップネップネップネップネップネップネップ。
Search.
Looks like a book used at universities. It's filled with difficult words. Give it here. I should be able to. Oh no, I can't. Japanese really is a cool language. I just steal words from other countries, no problem. Curses.
Search.
This book is on a rather bold topic. What's it say? Something about a kingdom ruled by goddesses in a different dimension. If that's a real place, I'd like to go there.
いい思い出話ができるよ。珍しいものがたくさんあるよ。
What? Phew, I think we got rid of a fair few of them. Seems so. Let's just watch over a sheet of these. Oh, good idea. Looks like Miss Nep has started reading a textbook. This is such a great twist. My heart rate's shooting through the roof. Wait, is that a manga?
やれやれ
I don't care how composed she's feeling. Shouldn't she at least do some studying? I agree. Even though you'd always start preparing for the next test the moment one was over. We're not talking about me here. Look back at her. She's found it. What? The virus is attacking again? And I have no ammo. Crap, they're getting close while we let our guard down. Anyone that gets in our way will be inked out. Don't rob it! This is turtable! Ah, turtle. Ah.
ちょっと待って。
Oh man, this really needs to...
No energy.
Yeah, I've got no ammo.
しまったな。やっやっ
No.
Charge up.
とどめだ。
Kidding me?
やるか。
What am I
Surge.
gonna do?
やるか。
Surge.
Nothing over there's flashing.
ああ、今はこういうのが流行っているんだね。
Go back over to her again?
やったか。
Looks like it.
とどめだ。イエス。
Charge up.
とどめだ。とどめだ。やったか。イエス。やったか。やったか。イエス。
この世界にはモンスターがいないんだね。
Charge up.
On top of the table.
やや
Close enough.
とどめだ。やったか。
この世界にはモンスターがいないんだね。
とどめだ。
仲良しだね。 留学も楽じゃないよ。ああ、今はこういうのが流行っているんだね。
Be quiet.
何の音？気のせいか。何の音？気のせいかな。
Great. Well, I need a save point. So thank you for watching this lunchtime stream. I should be back to do some more next week. Make sure you follow GameGrin to be notified when a stream goes live. We stream as much as we can. And make sure to visit GameGrin.com. We've got 2 competitions running at the moment. One to win an Amazon Fire HD tablet, 8 Fire 8 HD, and we also have a competition to win a Detective Pikachu Blu-ray. Make sure you check out the site for details on how to do that, and check out our podcast, The Grincast, on on Stitcher, Spotify, and our website. And just check out GameGrin.com anywhere you can Google or DuckDuckGo GameGrin for. And while you're at it, game on.